The Rip is a new Netflix original buddy cop thriller starring Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, written and directed by Joe Carnahan, the guy who brought you Smokin' Aces and the reimagined A-Team film, and this movie absolutely rips. So the entire concept of this movie is that there's this team of police officers set in Miami, and their main job is to seize illegal money. This team is led by the dynamic duo themselves, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and they do phenomenal acting throughout this entire film. The tension you feel throughout this whole movie is absolutely felt. We have great supporting actors throughout the whole movie that kind of bring their own charisma to the team itself and kind of build the tension, and not knowing who to trust is like key in this movie. My boy Glenn is in this movie too, and I will watch anything with Steven Yeun. He is phenomenal at everything he's in, and this movie is no exception. I feel like I have not seen Kyle Chandler in a lot of projects recently, and I'm really happy to see him in this movie, even though it was just a small role. This movie was definitely not categorized as a single location film, but it may as well have. Most of the movie is literally set in this house, but they do move around quite a bit. But it feels like a single location movie, and I love those kind of movies. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is beating this scene right here from this film. If you actually go and watch this movie and you get to this scene and you don't enjoy it, I don't know what's wrong with you. This scene alone, the way it's filmed, the way it's acted, the way the music and the score builds up the tension, it's phenomenal work. The last time that we had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon on the same screen together as the main characters was in Good Will Hunting. Technically, we saw them in Dogma, but they weren't like main characters. But in Good Will Hunting, they were the leads, and in this movie, they are the leads. And it's just been like over 20 years since that has happened, and I'm so happy to see them on the same screen again because they literally just work so well together, and every time they're on screen, it's just magic. My overall favorite thing about this film is that you just don't know who to trust the entire movie, and that speaks a lot about the writing and the directing. Everything that they did was 100% deliberate to throw the audience off, and I absolutely love that. Just like how it says on the poster, count on no one. You don't know who to trust the entire movie, and that's why it's awesome. And the guy who wrote and directed this also did Smokin' Aces, and if anyone has actually seen that movie, basically the same feeling. Really brilliant work. If you like Matt Damon, if you like action, if you like tension-based films, you're going to like this movie. If you don't like any of that, you're probably not going to like it. Anyways, if you mess with this kind of content, drop me a follow. I'd love to be your movie guy. And as always, stay true to yourself, and I'll catch you guys later.